Welcome to Entrepreneur's Home Business Formula, where today we're going to be discussing why someone would choose a home-based business franchise. Now, being an employee is where many are going to spend the rest of their entire working life building multinational empires of these large corporations, but what about those individuals who are looking for freedom in what they do from a day-to-day basis? Now, the answer for many often lies in a home-based business franchise for some of the following reasons. And firstly, for security. See, stepping out of the employee boat and starting a business for many is a big decision. The longer someone has been an employee can often mean the harder it is for someone to change, but it's certainly not impossible, as it's all up to the individual to make the decision and then stick with it. Being an employee often means security for many, knowing that their paycheck will arrive at the same time and with the same amount of money. So starting a home-based business franchise, as opposed to coming up with a completely new business idea, is often referred to the closest thing the employee experience. A home-based business franchise will have a level of past growth and past sales data to closely determine the expected returns. So for many, this market research is what draws them, knowing that they will have a certain level of success right out of the gates. The second point we're going to be discussing today is structure. See, business structures can often change on a regular basis depending on the visionary and investors. Being involved in a home-based business franchise means that the franchisee knows that the business will have a structure that needs to be maintained for the benefit of the business. See, much like being the employee who pays someone with their time, telling them what to do and when in return for a set amount of money, the franchisee takes on a similar role. They end up paying a premium as a royalty fee for being told what to do and when by the franchisor in return for increased market share and business growth. Second point today is proven business model. Systems. Everyone wants to know what works and get rid of the things that don't. This has to be one of the greatest draw cards to the majority of people looking to enter the home-based franchise sector. Knowing that someone's gone before them and tested the processes and eradicated all of those ones that don't add value or produce winning results for the business. Systems start from the simplest of processes, such as the way in which you handle customer inquiries, through to complex methods of sales data analysis and market direction. The truth is, everyone in business wants a proven business model, which is something that the most home-based business franchises provide. The next point today is vision and set direction. A well-known Bible verse goes, "Where there is no vision, the people will perish." And the same can be said for business. Without vision and direction, a business will likely fail. In today's economy and business world, it's no longer acceptable for a business to merely maintain itself, as CPI or customer price index alone will outgrow the business itself. Unfortunately for many businesses, a large number of people lack vision when it comes to running a business. Now, does this mean that some people aren't cut out to be a visionary? I believe everyone has the ability to create and follow a vision and set specific vision into their own lives to begin with, which can then be transmuted into the primary business. The drawcard of most home-based business franchises is that the vision and direction of the business is set by a corporate body rather than the franchisee. Now, leaving the vision and direction to others is what many prefer, but is it always beneficial? There's some points for you to consider today when you're looking at home-based business franchises. Already have a home business? So maybe you're considering starting a home-based business franchise for yourself. One thing is for sure, you need to be using an online marketing system to build it. So today, you can take a risk-free test drive of the premier online marketing system that we're currently using and learn why we left the franchise scene for good. So let the system prove to you how you can be taught to sell anything to anyone, anywhere in the world. So head over to entrepreneursformula.com/home business for your risk-free trial now. Don't leave the marketing of your home business up to chance.